Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm going to be bringing you the January 2018 Love from Lizzie card kit, the New Beginnings card kit. And yes, that's right, I did say 2018, not quite sure where 2017 has gone, it seems to have flown past. But as always, it's going to be the same structure as it has been, as it's the 19th today. Today is the release for the kit for the December release and all of the add-ons. So this video is going to show you the unboxing of the kit, which I'll try and keep as short and sweet as possible. We all know that sometimes I struggle with that, but I'm going to do my best. And then shortly after this video is released, there will be the release, the December release, and the add-ons that coordinate with this kit in case you want to go ahead and get anything to coordinate with it. Now, last month was the launch of the new Love from Lizzie website, and it's been a challenge, shall we say. Most things are now all rectified and we are migrating stock across into the new shop. The release is all in there. The card kit subscriber add-on shipping is now available again, so if you've paid for your invoice on your subscription, then you want to get anything to add into your box, please go ahead and use that shipping. If you're buying just a kit by itself, please select the correct shipping for where you live. It will put them in the drop down. But anyway, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the New Beginnings card kit. And here it is. Now, it is a little bit different this month. You may notice, usually the larger bag is A4 sized, but this month it's 12 by 12. And also, most card kits around at the moment are still in winter theme, but I am ready for some sun and some bright. So I hope you guys all are as well. I'm going to dig into the big bag first, and what I'm going to do is start with the cardstock, because this sort of sets the tone of the palette of the kit, if you like. So, right, we have sunshine yellow, apple green, sky blue, vanilla. Oh, can you see the sunshine poking through? It's trying really hard. I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it is trying to be sunny here. We have slate grey, and now this is a specialty cardstock. I'm hoping, oh look, the sunshine's even helping now. This has a mottled effect to it. It's like a cerise pink with a darker shade in the back of it, and it is ever so slightly embossed, so you can feel a texture to it. And you're getting, these cardstocks are in 8.5 by 11 inches, so you can cut them in half to make your A2 card sizes. And then there is some smaller panels of specialty. There are 4, and we have a very dark graphite, almost black colour. We have silver mirror cardstock. We have a smooth white for stamping on, and then we have some very nice silver pearlescent cardstock as well. Now, I'm going to show you the patterned papers now, so that you get an idea of the designs that are here. I'm just going to flip through them. They're 6 by 6 and they're single-sided, and they're really bright and cheerful. And I'm sort of going to do this over the cardstock so you can see how the colours all coordinate. But they're really lovely, bright, happy, and child-orientated. So New Beginnings, new little children. It's not baby. I mean, you could adapt this to make a nice baby card without much difficulty, but it's this is how I'm sure that I will be decorating Carson's next room. He currently has a nautical themed room because we're a nautical family, but these lovely bright colours I think are lovely for children's. Okay. And these are like crayons, and they have like sentiments instead of the colour. So you've got clever, handsome, awesome, be yourself, beautiful, endearing, intelligent, cutie pie, unique, lovable, determined. You know, there's lots of different ones. So you could cut these all individually to make little sentiments if you wanted, or run a border. And we also have some stars, and I really, really do like these stars. And then we have some bookshelves. And this has some little toys that coordinate with various things, again, throughout. So that's the patterned papers. The peel-offs this month are in grass green mirror. So they're really shiny, and you've got 3 different widths available, and these go such a long way for bordering and even for main design. But they also are an exclusive Love from Lizi design. Then we have some gems. Now here, there's 2 different sizes. You've got quite a nice large one and then quite a dinky one, and then you have stars. Now these stars were what called me over to this, because there is the star paper and one of the sentiments, and there's the rocket ship. So there's, yeah, but they're in a smoky grey, so they match in with the grey from the kit, but they also contrast very nicely with all the bright colours, so they'll stand out well. Then we have the stamp sets. Quite different to what I usually do. So we have a little girl and a little boy, and then a rocking horse, a rocket ship, a book, a ship, a dolly, a sweetie and a lollipop, and then 2 sentiments, let your dreams set sail and dream big little one. So again, very different to what I've done previously. There's a lot of opportunity for colouring, like watercolouring, pencils, marker pens, whatever your chosen medium is. But if you've been getting my kits for a while, the chameleon pens will be perfect for this, and you should now have quite a nice array of colours. I believe that I've been doing these for 6 months now, so you should have 6 pens if you've been a subscriber, and this month's is orange. It's tangerine OR3, so you're going to get that in with the kit. And then also from the bigger bag we have some cutter parts. Now I've done a few of these over recent months, and I would really appreciate if you wouldn't mind popping in the comments below some feedback about this. Do you like having the cutter parts? The reason that I particularly like them is that you can cut this up, you can coordinate it with some nice pattern paper, a few gems, and you've got a card made. So they're very nice, quick and easy cards to put together, but not restricting. So like for example this one, there is 4 of these sized, and you see this is open for a sentiment or an embellishment of some sort, and then you have these which would be quite nice as sort of like journaling cards almost, if you want to stamp something or if you need a message that you want to relay. And then you have some smaller tiles and then 2 borders at the bottom. These are double-sided, so you may well prefer the print that's on the back. And there's 12 tiles on this one. Again, some with sentiments and some that are left open for you to decorate or put a sentiment as you wish. And that's got some building blocks on the back. And here we have the vellum, which some of the icons are repeated, so it all coordinates lovely, and it's got like a brushed silver foiling on all of them. So you get that, and then you also get 12 by 12 sheet of coordinating stickers, and on here you've got the full alphabet with numbers and punctuation. You've got various borders that can be cut down, of course, and you've got this train set again, which I think is so cute. And then you've got some bunting, some labels, label tiles, arrows, some more icons, and then some sentiments at the top. So a really nice big selection. And as I say, so this larger bag, what I would usually call the A4 bag, has got a lot more in it than I usually put in, and I would love to hear how you feel about that. Do you like having more sort of cardstock, or would you prefer having more embellishments in your kits? Because obviously I want to do what it is that you want, and I've been making these kits on what I like to have in a kit as a crafter, but obviously feedback is always very, very welcome. So right, I'm going to move that out of the way, and I'm going to now open up the embellishment bag. So let's start off with the Nouveau. I did sneak peek this over on Instagram, and this month is Orange Marmalade Jewel Drops. So they are orange, but they dry translucent, so they're slightly clear. You can still see the orange tinge, but it's not too overpowering. And then we have got some star ribbon, and this is puffy, so it's like a trim rather than a ribbon, I should say. But you get approximately a metre of that. There's also some pom-poms, which I think are so very cute. I saw these, and these just remind me of my mum knitted cardigans for my little piggy, and this is the sort of thing that she tried to attach to it, but I said, you know, he's not going to appreciate that when he's older, but I still think it is terribly cute. So that made me think of little people. And then there are some ribbons. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but I put in some pink specialty cardstock and a pink ribbon. That's just for Scott. I know Scott loves a bit of pink in the kits, so I have to keep my design team happy. There is also a narrow white satin with a silver edge as well. So this looks as though it's got a hole in the middle. It hasn't, it's just sheer in the middle, and then it's got a silver line and then satin at the edge. And then we have some tags to keep Alicia happy. She loves a tag in a kit as well. The reason that I've popped these in is when I saw them, they immediately made me think of a school chalkboard. So I may just trim the edge off to stop them from being tags, and then, I don't know, ABC on them or something like that. So there's those two. There is the New Beginning sequin mix. So in each kit I've been putting a sequin mix sample bag, so that you can get an idea of what you'll get in the mix. This is one of the add-ons that you can get. And just to show you, oh god, cautionary avalanche. I make each sequin mix to coordinate directly with the kit. So there's oranges, greens, blues, silvers, and a really nice grey in there as well. And some tiny weeny itty bitty little stars. So sequin mix. There are some wood veneers, which are like quite party themed. So we have a little balloon, a cupcake, a crown, a present, a candle, a sweetie, a birthday cake, gosh, a balloon that's twisted into the shape of a dog, I believe, and we have a party hat as well. So you get 9 wood veneers, and this may just be my favourite part of this kit. This is a little charm. Now, you can't really see because I've got the camera overhead, but it's a swinging teddy bear charm, and it has got little eyes and a little button that are ever so slightly raised, but not raised enough that if you were to have it swinging on your card, it would look back to front if it went the wrong way round. But I thought that was really cute, so I put that in. And then, in the rest of the embellishment bag, you have an alphabet in wood veneer. So these are quite sizable. Let's show you. Okay. So compared to the stamp set, they're nice and big. So they will take up not too much space on a card front that it would be overpowering, but enough space that they can be the focal point. So you can do like a, I don't know, with an M, maybe you've got a Michael and you want to make a birthday card, the M by itself will be perfect. You could also put an ABC on a card, I'm sure, but there is the whole alphabet in there. So that'd be great for if you like to make projects. I mean, you could make the whole alphabet, decorate the whole alphabet up and give them to a small person. And last but by no means least, we have the dies. So I really struggled with this, to be honest, because there were so many that I thought would be perfect, but I went with a ladybug. Now I love a ladybug. They're one of my favourite creatures, so much so, yep, there we go. I've got a ladybug charm on my bracelet. We also have a balloon to tie in with sort of like the party and kiddie theme. And then we also have a nice big bow, which has actually got some detailing on the inside as well there to make it look like a real bow when tied. So that is the card kit this month. Do pop over and have a watch of the release video, because there are add-ons that are directly linked, and the whole release is in. There is new though, there's dies, sequins, there's chipboards, all different kinds of bits and pieces for you to have a little look at. So do check that out, and until next time, I really hope you liked this, and happy paper crafting. Bye!